Am I the asshole for refusing to do school drop-off towers pickup for my ex's stepdaughter? My ex 34 female, and I 35 male share custody of our two boys 10 and 8. She left me for her now husband 40 male 4 years ago and filed for sole custody, which she lost. Then her husband tried to start shit with me. He bragged about all his money and how he'd spoil the shit out of his new sons, and they'd see why a two-parent household was better than a struggling single-parent household. So bad blood exists between us. Luckily, they could never come between me and my boys. The whole "we have so much money" thing lasted all of a year and a half, and then she started asking for more money. She tried suing for more child support and in general would whine about their poor financial state. I ignored it all and offered to take primary custody if that would help. My ex has a stepdaughter who's 7 and she lives with them full-time. They also have 2 children together. A month ago, my ex sent me a message through our co-parenting app, asking me to take her stepdaughter to and from school each day when the kids are back at school. She also wanted me to keep her stepdaughter at my house 3-4x a week after school. Apparently, finances are so tight that they cannot afford childcare, and her family does not want the stepdaughter but are watching the younger two so she and her husband can work. For more than a year now, I was already doing it all for our sons. I have them after school on her parenting time, and I pick them up for school and drop them off. But I do not want to do her or her husband any favors. This was for my boys, and they don't want to have their stepsister over at our house. I talked to them about it after they said their mom mentioned it to them. They don't seem too fond of her, or their half-siblings, and they like having me without their stepsister or half-siblings. For me, that's all I needed. This girl is not my child, and while I feel bad that she clearly isn't treated well by my ex's family, I do not feel it should be on me. My ex has tried to guilt and shame me for saying no. She also tried to blame me if something bad happened to her stepdaughter, because she had bad childcare if they have to scrape cheap childcare together. I still don't feel like that's my responsibility. My ex has pushed for this repeatedly through the app, and my attorney knows. She's keeping tabs, and if we ever need it, we have proof of everything. For court should things get to that point again. But am I the asshole?